I'm Vanessa Canals and I want to welcome you back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please don't forget to click subscribe on your way out. I come on here every week with a new video on a light technique that I incorporate with my clients or creating fun things to in turn show you. So thank you so much for joining me. Today, we will be shooting a high contrast black and white portrait using a constant light. I will be using my Aperture 300X constant light paired with a white V-flat. This is a simple setup where I have my constant light extended all the way up as high as I can behind a makeshift corner set that I have here at the studio. You don't need the corner set, you could also do this with a V-flat, because shooting the constant light with a 90-degree shape, it gives the illusion of the sun beaming down at high noon behind a wall. There are many misconceptions with constant lights. I always had the impression that a constant light couldn't give you high contrast or sharp lines, but I was so wrong. When I invested in my first one, I had such a fun time creating different concepts. As long as you don't have any ambient light in your room, the possibilities are limitless with these lights. So come join me as we take a high fashion contrast black and white portrait, and you will have people questioning whether you did this outside or inside. So without further ado, let's get this party started.
All right, so this is what it looks like from the front. As you'll see, that light is peeking over on the other side of that corner unit. But like I mentioned, you do not need the corner unit that looks like this. As long as you have a V-flat or something that gives that triangular shape, you are in business. So here is that angular shape on the wall that I absolutely fell in love with. That just mimics an outdoor wall. So when I began photographing her, I quickly realized that it was way too dark. The space is way too large. So I brought out a white V-flat, and you will see how it instantly illuminates the side of her face. It gave me exactly the bounce back that I needed. I started playing around then with the actual corner unit. I was moving the light around, just trying to change the light direction so it would hit her more from the front. I had to make some adjustments just because I had 100 clips up there. But of course, you know, with a V-flat, it won't be so much of an issue. And of course, it's also something that could be easily fixed in post-processing later on. You know me and accessories, I had to add them just to make it a little bit more fun. So now we're going to check out the lighting diagram and see what it looks like from the top. Here's the full setup as I shot it, and as you saw, the constant light at 100% power hitting over the V-flat, which causes in turn that beautiful angular shadow. And the white V-flat for fill, of course. And here are the results. A beautiful black and white portrait that is a stunning showstopper with bold shadows and crisp whites. This was an easy one. I'll be back next week with a whole new video.